So I've done something a bit different now. I usually do a bit of writing more on my page, which is www.simplesitesherg.com. So I've changed it now more from hunting, because obviously when I'm not hunting I'm more fishing really. So I've done it to hunting and fishing now, so you can see more of what I do. Same with my Instagram page, which is Sherg88. I think I'm just going to run it. Let's switch that round as well, so you can have a watch, because Mark's just nailed a run. So we'll get sync on that one there. Yeah. There we have Mark. Mark is one of the guys who I met at Baden Hall beginning of the year. So he's in here. He's not too bad, so that's quite good. So yeah, this is Mark Webster. He's been fishing with me on this little gem of a lake over in the farmyard, shall we say. Yeah, so I'll be talking more about that mainly, and a lot of my videos will be coming from here now because I've kind of joined who they are. But also, you lost it?
Yeah.
He's lost it. It's the joys of fishing. If it was if we nailed everything, it would be called catching fish. Nice mirror that is, mate. I've got it. That's a lovely mirror, mate. That is. This is where. So, like I said, I'm doing something a bit different now, where to fill in the gaps I've kind of added in me fishing, really. So we've been here on just a little 24-hour today, from yesterday, so the will pack a bit today, and then we're going to do a social here later on in the year. I'm back with Mark again at Oxley's through a group we're both a mutual part of. And that's how I met Mark. But yeah, so it's a good bit of fishing, really. Mark's had, how many you had now, Mark?
15.
15 Mark's had. They've been ranging from anywhere from £8 up to 16. One we've had, so yeah. Well, and yeah, and I've had 8 out. My biggest has been 14.9 or 14.13 or something like that. And then we've had some good ones. There's some good scaly ones out, and then there is some obviously some beautiful commons, but these are all pristine fish. Obviously at the end of the video you'll see obviously what they're like. We'll have some fish of like what Mark caught, what myself caught, and then we'll be sending some more as in the fishing adventure continues. Obviously if you look on my Instagram as well, follow me on Instagram, you'll see basically that Tuesday nights I'm generally out, even if it's just for a couple of hours. This is the kind of thing I'm trying to stress across of it all, really, is that you don't really always have to do 24 hours. Yes, 24 hours, 48 hours do big rewards is what we've got today, but you know, I've been getting 2-3 fish of a night just to do a couple of hours. You know, I was down here, I did what, three hours, and I had 2 at the net. Unfortunately, I lost them. But you know, that's just fishing. And when people say, "Oh, I haven't got this time," I think you have got time, even if it's just a couple of hours after work. You know, Julian de Cundiff used to fish after work all the time. That's how he got to where he is now. He's just doing stuff like that. So it's just a great thing. So whether you're out, whatever the weather is, just get out. Just even if you're just taking a rod. You know, I use the Nash stuff. I do. I've got a Nash scope sawn off, 6 foot 8. You know, that's the thing. But I'm going to pass you over to Mark. Mark's going to talk a bit about, because obviously he's never been here before, and he come down as a guest. He got an invite down to here today, so he's going to talk and tell you his feelings based of it all, really. So over to you, buddy.
Well, I've never done a 24-hour session on a pond like this in my life. It's been a dream session. As Sherg just said, I've had 15, just lost one, and every single one of them was perfect. You know, no blooming deformities in the mouth, anything like that. Even my it wasn't even my biggest fish. I think it was only about £9, £10, and the belly on it was just a lovely orange colour. And that, you know, it's not my biggest. My biggest was the 16 one, but that £9 was my favourite. I think it's probably my favourite in a long time, really. It was beautiful fish, beautiful fish. It's a really nice place to fish. I'm honoured that I've been allowed to come here, really, and I'll definitely be back. Definitely back. Although they're not massive, you know the ones I've been pulling out, they're not like your 30s and the 40s and stuff, but the little ones, you know, the ones that are sort of like between, I think we're saying 8 and 12 pounds.
Yeah.
They scrap like hell. I mean,
So that £8 last night, man, like £9.
Yeah,
the one with the orange belly, I think, which you'll see that, and they are just, you know, gorgeous. It's like you'll see, but like as Mark was saying, like
the power in the little ones is just amazing. You know, it took the one I had this morning. It took ages to get it to, you know, even get so I could see it above the, you know, above the water. It was just you know, rooted to the bottom. It was a proper scrap. But I landed it, fortunately. And yeah, we've now got two swans that have just come in. They've just come in this morning. They weren't here yesterday, so they're now harrowing my bait in the corner.
because that's it. We're in like the middle of nowhere. It's like on the middle of farmland, really, and you won't see a soul. Like these places are like, you only kind of get to know these places by word of mouth. I'm quite fortunate. I work in this area, and the job I do, I get to meet the people that tend to own these stuff. So, you know, you get to know a little couple of things, and you get to meet people, and you know, the whole point of me fishing is I like to spread like the joy of it all. Like, I have my nephew fish me and everything else, so it's always that thing. He's like, people are like, oh, I don't want to tell people this and tell people that, but at the same time you want to spread the wealth. I understand you don't want to tell everybody about them. I wouldn't tell every single soul about this gem, but people like Mark and other people I fish with, you know, I'd love to bring them down here. Like I said, do a social on here, to be fair, and we'll have like a little barbecue and stuff like that. So yeah,
people will get the PBs here without a doubt.
Oh yeah.
Some of the some of the guys that are coming down later in the year, they'll be getting they'll be getting their PBs. I mean, I've not had my PB from here. It'd be nice.
It'd be nice, but we know there's probably one or two of them in here, to be fair. But obviously this place used to be a match fishery years ago, and then it got closed down and got brought up as a syndicate, and they've been quite exclusive really in the syndicate, to be fair. And when I say they're built as a syndicate, it's more like you're invited to
join,
really. Yeah, so
yeah, you have an interview to be able to fish it.
Which is quite nice, to be fair. Steve, the owner, he's some people say, well, he could be snobberish with it, but he's not at the end of the day. He knows his fish are in immaculate condition, and he wants to keep them immaculate. And at the end of the day, if he knows you care and you're passionate about it, then obviously by all means, this is the place for you. If you're just some person that comes down and just wants to wreck it, then obviously
you're not going to get on.
You're not going to get on, simple as. But that's how you get to know these gems. But also at the same time, if you're thinking, well, you're going somewhere, get out the Google map. Like I do a lot of fishing. So I found a place called the Pound, like just outside Hockley Heath it is. And I'd literally sit on my phone at times and I just look at any bit of water, and if I'm going past it, I go have a little look. Like, to be fair. So this is a session. I'll hopefully bring a bit more. There'll be photos and everything else from the session. You'll get to meet Mark a bit more over the videos and through the course of the year, because no doubt I'll be fishing with him a few times, and I will be going up towards his neck of the woods, and he'll be taking me on his lakes. So we'll be doing videos from there. I'll probably be doing a couple of lives, so check out on my Instagram page, which is Sherg88. Mark is also on there as well on Instagram, so if you want to follow his exploits, what are you under?
I've got two. The first one is Top Marks Plasterer.
For all your plastering needs, I'll do a bit. There you go. You can pay me later. I'm only joking.
And the other one is just, I think it's MG Webster. I don't really know, because I don't use that one that much, but yeah,
probably do a bit more on it now with your fishing stuff. Probably.
Yeah, so if you find me on the Top Marks Plasterer, you'll be able to find my other profile. I think it's linked to it. So yeah.
But yeah, so you'll meet a lot of the lads now. Should go through, and you'll probably have a couple of videos of when I'm piking throughout the years, because I'm not just a carp fisherman. I generally go after a bit of everything, really. I like barbel fishing, so when the rivers open, I will be on the rivers fishing for barbel. We'll have a little walk around the lake, and I'll generally show you a bit of the lake and everything. And yeah, so that's it from us now, guys. And we'll catch up on the next video. Check out the site, www.simplesite /Sherg.com or Sherg thingy. You'll find it. It's on my Instagram profile anyway.
He's tired.
I'm tired now. I'm tired. We've been up since like 5 and then 1:20 and stuff like that. But joys of fishing, you've got to be in it to win it. So yeah, but definitely get out, guys. The weather's cloudy today, but this is perfect for weather conditions, really. You'll bag up, you know what I mean? We had a bit of sun and there was a bit of rain, so yeah. But that's it from me, Sherg, and it from Mark. So we'll see you soon, guys.